Hey again, it's your man Nimrod. Real quick, I want to make a part two on this video because it's worth a part two. Plus, I was doing the first one. I had some more just kind of thoughts came to my mind because this one really did bother me when I first saw it. I know it's a couple of days old now, but it really did bother me. Okay, so as you can tell, first video on this one, I ended it. I was really just yelling because it was just frustrating that someone felt that they had the right to say this. But now it took a minute to get into the psyche of this person. Okay. So, and I kind of further analyzed the whole thing. All right. And let me reread it to you. Your won't say that has got to like you more than you like them. And when I reread that, what I really realized is it was quite obvious. She's hurt. And it's crazy because we get, things get common, lost in translation. Look at her picture. So she's got this side profile on, right? Chin kind of down. She's kind of looking at you like she know. Like I said before, she's got the whole bad bitch kind of look, the bad bitch look. She got it all figured out. Let me tell you, which is the irony, right? Even what I'm doing right now. But it's this irony that we all got, these lives we're trying to figure out and live, all this kind of stuff, all these uncertainties. But when we get online, right, we all, this demeanor, we all got to figure it out, So she's looking at you like, you can't tell me nothing. Try it. I'm bad. Let me tell you. All this kind of stuff like that, right? Tell him. She got the tell it. She got the tell him face on. Tell him, girl. Tell him. Tell him. But I looked at it. I'm like, the picture don't match what she's saying. Because if you look at it, it's just the same way. I bet you it is when she takes the makeup off. Because she don't go to sleep like that, right? Fellas, we know that. She don't go to sleep like that. Ladies, if you're listening, you don't go to sleep like that. Mm-mm. You would have so much makeup and lipstick all over your pillowcases, right? You'd be washing pillows every day. You don't go to sleep like that. You don't wake up like that either. And not clowning, I'm just saying it's a facade. This whole image that she's trying to exude of confidence. If you read that statement in context of what this is about, again, he's got to like you more than you like him. So what happened to her in her past to where that's her mindset? And quite obvious, she's been hurt. And the 17 plus, a little fluctuation of the 5,000K retweets and the 17,000 likes, about 22,000. Let's just kind of say, some of those are probably likes and retweets from the same, but let's just say for range. People have been hurt, largely females. And I get it. I get it. I really do. But what she doesn't realize is that she's become what she hates. If you are willing, she's become the predator that she hates. She's becoming the person. She's taking on the characteristics of the person that hurt her. That's a predatory statement. You got to look for dudes. You're on the prowl for guys and selecting guys that show that they are willing to invest more in the relationship and more in you than you are in them. That's not a strong, bold statement. That's not a strong, bold woman or person. That is a weak, hurt person. That is a weak, hurt person. I was hurt by somebody toxic. I was preyed upon. I don't want to come out of my shell. I don't want to put as much stock and as much value in this relationship, which is investment of self, right? Are to divest oneself. Because it might hurt me. What you're really saying is, I want this to hurt him. If this don't work out, I want him to be more so hurt than me. If you understand that, yes, it's toxic and predatory. But at the same time, something happened to this person and to these people who retweeted and agreed to where they have taken on the characteristics of the person they despise. And they're not making some bold, brave statement like they think they are. Because if you ask her, look at the picture profile. You ask her, she said something bold and brave, and I'll tell you what, fingers were snapped, right? There was some girls and everything. Might as well been a Sunday sermon, right? All kind hashtag facts. Truth was told. Get them. Nah. Look at the psychology of the statement. Its statement is really saying, I'm scared. That's what it's really saying is, I'm scared. If somebody's going to be hurt, it's not going to be me. And the truth is, going from there, if that's the way she really feels about it, she doesn't need to be in a relationship. If you cannot invest the same as what you're asking the other person to invest, you're not ready for a relationship. At least not with that person. At least not with that person. So on the second take, I'm not even really that mad with her. On the second take, I kind of feel sorry for her. She doesn't realize she has become exactly what she hates. She's become that predator. And she's deceiving herself into thinking that she's in got him status. She's in bad bitch status. You know? And all she's doing through this unaware psychological bias that we all navigate by sometimes, and we have to like really go above and beyond not to kneel down to it in our own minds and not to yield to it, myself included. What she's really done is she's pushed that out there to the world, and look at the likes and the retweets. All she did is reconfirm and spread this disgusting bias amongst other people, likely women, that have been hurt. And you know what those 17K are about to do? That's an order right there. That's an order. She gave an order. If you've ever been in the military, that's the order. What's the order? Your man got to like you more than you like him, period. That's an order. That's a statement. That's a statement. So think about that 17K down there. What are they about to do? That's what they demand now. And what's the famous saying? Hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. Y'all be careful out here. Because these hurt people hurt people. Men and women. Be careful. If people are not willing to invest, if they're not putting down what you're putting down equally, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Because I'm telling y'all right now, it's hard to pull people up. I know from personal experience. It's easier for them to pull you down than for you to pull them up. It is easier for them to pull you down than for you to pull them up. All right? Again, like I said, on second take, I'm not mad at her because she doesn't even know the mental and psychological state in which she's operating in. In her mind, she's told herself that this is a point of strength. No, it's actually a point of weakness. Because you've become the monster. You've become the thing you hate. You are that now. You are likely going to be out there and encourage 17K other people at minimum to do the same thing. To perpetuate the cycle that you saw that you hate. How they say you've lived long enough to become the villain. Again, like, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. No hate, regardless of which. Peace.